and spiritually. So in that sense, you already maybe have an idea nga ani day ko. So we might have discovered some things to work on ourselves so that we would become a better version of ourselves. So our goal is not to remain in that manner, but to be a better person. And to be a better person, you need some tips or strategies or approaches in order to take good care of ourselves. So today, what we're going to focus on is about your physical and your mental health. So this is a very rampant issue today, that more people are becoming aware of taking care of their mental health, because it's really a problem, most especially that we are in the digital, we are technologically adept, so we are prone to more depression and suicidal attempt. So the topic is about caring for the self and how to keep fit. So we will not just focus on the physical, but on the holistic aspect of taking care of ourselves. So before we start the discussion, let me ask you questions. Few questions. First question is, how is your mental state today? I'd like you to answer this question into numbers. Rate yourself from 1 to 5. 5 is the best condition of mental state. 1 is the lowest. So from 1 to 5, rate how is your mental state today. Rate yourself. Write on the chat box. Three. Dagang 3. Dagang good 3. Ito pa. Not so good. Mental state niya not so good. Okay, naman sa 3. I'd like everybody to participate, please. Please participate, everyone. Para napuntay gauge, asa malapit. So 3, kasagaran 3 till 4. Siguro 1 or 2. 4. Like 2, CNC. 2.5. Saan man ang 2.5 ay? Pagka-explain daw, saan ang 2.5? Parents. Clarence, saan man ang 2.5 ay? Hello, Clarence?
Sakto ra, miss. Tapos tunga-tunga.
Okay, so playing safe ra ka. Okay, another question. What do you do for fun? In the chat box. What do you do for fun? What do you do for fun? Play games, singing, watch movies, skate sports, reading, watching K-drama, playing games. Okay? What is the last goal you have set that you achieve? The last goal, pinaka-recent mo nga na-achieve. Sample, applying for a job. Then achieve siya na championship. Sa mo na sa basketball. Travel, basket. Travel alone. Goal gid na no to travel alone. Go for na-achieve na. Dili, go for a travel to unwind. So na-achieve na ni siya. Nga na-achieve ha, kanang nag-goal ka nga. Ato nyo na ako niya. Imong na-achieve. Having a good night's sleep. Correct. Kana, no? To comply assignment. To complete assignment. Kana, that's really a good goal. Yeah. 8 hours sleep. Bumatag sa'yo. Hindi matag sa'yo. Okay. Next. If money is not an issue, where is the place you want to travel? If money is not an issue, where is the place you want to travel? Okay. Dili magtutihik. Japan, Vatican, Italy, Turkey, Paris, Canada, Switzerland. Switzerland, nice place na siya. Spain, European countries. Kung asa man ka resosa sa Pilipinas.
Kanang like tanan, miss.
Nindot no. Unahon sa nato. Pareha ta goal kanang before mo gawas sa nasod.
Like tibuok kuhan sa Pinas.
Correct. Nindot na. Anak, tulog. Hawaii, Thailand. Sa Thailand, kung ato kag Bangkok, cross building, init kas Bangkok. Iceland, grabe. Greece, New Zealand, New Zealand. Mga kanang nature lugar kay New Zealand, Japan, Switzerland, may mga katong Aurora Borealis. Ano siya? What do you do to keep yourself healthy? Kaon, naman matulog, exercise. Peace of mind. Drink enough water, exercise, eat. Ay, Holy Land, yapas Pacific Chile no ako sa ultimate goal ginana ko ng Holy Land. Eat healthy food. Kay kuan man siya, to keep yourself healthy. Exercise, eat on time, sleep 8 hours. Kana no? Kanang kulang kay tana. Okay, next. Last. What are the 3 things you are thankful for? What are the 3 things you're thankful for? Are the 3 things you're thankful for? 3 things. 3 things. Specify. Gift of family, gift of love, gift of friends. Waking up, having a good parent, having food to eat. Being alive. Having a scholarship, family, good health, food, family, food, friends. You should thank your good health. You should thank that you're able to wake up early morning and you're here attending classes. You should thank that you can eat. You should thank that there are people who loves you. Okay? At the end of the day, you should, if despite of the things that have happened for the day, you always sit there and meditate and think of the blessings that God has given you for the day. Even no matter how tired you are, just always be thankful for the blessings. So I hope today, when you wake up, kanina, you have thanked the Lord for another day. You have opportunity to learn, opportunity to study, opportunity to grow. So those are things that you need to be thankful for. So I noticed that you are more or less you are thankful of your health. Okay, you eating healthy, and you said that I wanted to sleep early. It's really a goal. Sleep early, 8 hours. I wanted that. I was able to achieve that. So that means that you give importance to your health. That means that health is a really wealth for you. And mahal magkasakit, to tell you frankly, especially today. Kaya mahal na sa palalito, tanan, Manay barato lang, Say barato na lang gasolina, mahal, mga isda, mga basta tanan. Ultimo, limonsito, mga ingonana, sus mahal yung Ginoo ko. Maglisod ko, ana. Para kailangan kita mo work hard, tapos para natin kapalit. And pasalamat nga natin mapalit. So knowing that you really value your health, because health really is an issue in most people. Okay, sa una mga tao, longer sila lifespan because they have enough food nga healthier in the surroundings, and they don't have a lot of things to do, so they can sleep early. So they're not really stressed out. So they have more things to rest, to relax, to unwind, rather than doing other things. Unlike today that we are working so hard, in order for us to survive. So that means their lifestyle itself is healthy, that made them also their lives longer. So karon nga daghan naman tag mga concerns sa kalibutan, mga paningkamot at mga goals in life. So nagka-shorter ang lifespan sa tao, nagka-shorter siya, meaning to say nga ang iyang issue sa health is nagkadaghan sad. So because kay nagkadaghan siya, so kinahanglan daghan ta ang mga tao mo help out nato in concern with the health issue. So because of that, psychology also has expanded its specialization by establishing a field of psychology called health psychology. So this is a subfield of behavioral medicine that looks into the psychological factors that are important in the promotion and maintenance of health. So look at the picture. The picture emphasizes that stress is a negative event. It's a negative condition that can cause our body to deteriorate, can cause also problems with health. Another thing is also some risky behaviors such as smoking, drinking, and poor eating habits, and having lack of exercise. So that's why I asked you earlier, how do you keep yourself healthy? What are the things you do to keep yourself healthy? So some of you said exercise. I do not know if it's really true, that you're really doing some exercise. I hope so that you are. So in the talk of health, there are certain components to approach in studying or in addressing problems with regards to physical and mental health. So there are many factors that could affect our health. So one of which is biological. It is in nature, the body that deteriorates. So as we age, our body deteriorates. We become very tired. So just like worn out na ta, just like a machine, worn out na ta. Gamay na lang sa dato ang mga healthy cells para mo fight sa mga bacteria, sa mga viruses. para ta mo stay healthy. Amo nang require kita mo eat og healthy foods para magbuhi pa tong mga cells sa body para makasurvive siya mga activities. Yeah, gender said. So they said that males kuno mas shorter, mas early sila mamatay compared sa female. So, do you agree, boys? Nga, mas dali mamatay ang boys kaysa girls?
Dili, miss.
Yes? Unsay rason? Tungod na sa sa lifestyle, no? Sa habits, like, kanang yung inom, niya, sigarilyo, niya, kanang, kanang bitaw trabaho, sa nature sin trabaho nga, risky kayo. Pabugat ang trabahoon sa laki. Like, drive, no? Risky man kayo na, delikado. Magkuhan kurente. Mangalsa. So, dagan ka ay mga risky factors. Nang genetic sad, kanong kaliwat. So, sana siya. Another is ang atong environment. So, manina kung i-mention ganina, stressful events. Daghang batunon, daghang mga assignment, daghang comply, daghang una-unaon. Pero kani siya nga mga assignments sa eskwelahan, these are good stressors kay makatabang man sa tuwa. Kung walang stress like kanang relationship problem, like away mo si mama magpapa, like nakay kontra, utang. So those are bad stress nga dili siya makatabang sa ato ang lawas. No, these are makatabang sa tong pagkatao para mo grow. So since nag-abot, for example, nag-abot imong problema, so mo lead na sa into a psychological factor. Amo na ang effect sa health is towards na sa imong body. Ang effect sa stress towards na sa imong physical health. No? Na mga that you need to seek for a expert or a doctor para ka para ma-treat, no, para ma-address ang imong mga panginahanglan sa imong physical health. So all this would contribute to the state of your health. The very first person to study about stress is Hans Selye. He pioneered physiology of stress. So according to him, stress is a body's physiological response to stressors. So, ang atong lawas ni react or ni respond sa usa ka stressor. Unsa man na ang stressor? These are event or change that requires adaptation. So, pwede siya tao, panghitabo, butang nga kinahanglan sa atong pag-adapt. So, something new na kinahanglan tong adjust. Mo na atong body ni alarm. So, ang atong body ni react to it. So, daghan mga reactions, daghan mga different responses ang atong body toward that stressor. So, since the body react, so mo nang mag-study na siya sa physiology. Studyhan niya pareha ng imong blood pressure, imong sugar level, imong brain. So, iyan na nang i-explain. Mo na ang study ni Hans Selye, no? Ngano man nga may nga nganong namatay man ang tao, ay na-stress man guna siya. So, wala siya direct effect, pero indirectly makakause siya sa physiology sa body nga mo deteriorate or mag-malfunctioning ang imuhang body, ang bodily system nimo, no, ang physiological system nimo mag-malfunction sa stress tungod sa imuhang tungod anang stressor. So, there are certain stages na imuhang i-go through kung na-ay stress. Okay, so there are certain stressors sa stress. So, tulo siya there are certain stages na imong i-go through. So, tulo siya ka stage, muna gitawag nila General Adaptation Syndrome. So, from the word itself, no, ni-adapt siya. Syndrome, kaya naman siya manifestations. No, general. So, una is, for example, stress. Ang stressor ni mo kay, family relationship, or disagreement, or money worries, or the need to succeed, or exams, or imong friends, or imong decision making, or new situations. So kani siyang 2, 4, 6. For example, no, any of these stressors nga imong na-encounter. So imong lawas ana ma-alarm, no? So ang reaction sa body, ang imong central nervous system, no, kanang imong that includes your brain, the spinal cord, and the nerve cells, no? Mo signal na siya nga naay stressor. So inig signal ana niya o release na siya o katong gitawag nilang stress hormone. And that stress hormone is intended para ka mo fight. So inig-alarm mo na yung alarm, murabag ka na bang naay pagkaparaan ng alarm bitaw nga kung naay mo labay mo tingog. So ingon ana siya, no? Naay ni stressor ni tingog imong lawas yan. Ang imong reaction na either fight or flight or fright. Hadlok or mo fight back ka para imong sustain ang stress, no? Para imong mabalik sa normal sa mo fight ka, or mudagan para mo return ka sa normal para di ka ma-alarm, or naa kay mga coping. So kaning fight flight, these are initial reaction, no? Automatic na siya nga reaction sa imong body para mo balik ka sa normal. So mo nang langita kag mga coping strategies para imuhang ma-deal ang body nga na-alarm. Okay? Para mobalik siya sa normal state nga dili siya taas o kundi ka kulbaan, dili ka makuyawan, nga balik siya sa normal, nga dili ka magkurog-kurog, no? So kanang fight, flight, fright, these are actually an automatic response during a stressful moments. Or to deal with it, manang na kay mga coping strategies. If wala tay coping strategies, mulid na si dito sa imuhang mga negative thoughts, poor diet, then hypertension, mga irritability, depression. So kung permanente ka na stressor niya, dili ka mao mo cope, mulid na into exhaustion. Kanang third stage ng exhaustion is kung wala kay coping strategy to deal with it. So kung naa ka resistance, then balik sa normal. Kung wala, exhaustion ang imuhang endpoint ana, which might lead to heart attack, cardiac arrest, and even death. Or dili pa ta mag-death usa, disease and mental breakdown. So mo na yung mga endpoint nila. Dili ka kamao mo cope with it. So let's talk about how really stress goes into the body, no? So ang stress magka-cause na siya og loss of control. Di nakakamao mo. Una-una si angay buhaton. Wala kay predictive ability. Di ka kay baon sa di ka think na sa consequence. Wala kay outlet sa frustration. Na threat sa imong body and social subordinates kanang pasabot na ng social subordinates nga di na kaganahan makig-talk og mga tao. So every time na stressor, ang imuhang brain, again, no, brain mo release na siya og cortisol. Cortisol is what we call as the stress hormone or the corticotrophin. So, automatic na siya, no, imong utok mo release na. Basta inig-release sa cortisol, the other part of the brain, the other part of the body, masignal sa na siya, imong heart mo beat fast, yung imong ginhawa, mo faster sad, mo laom, yung imong hands mo tremble, yung imong pancreas mo secrete siya, kanang marakang ka nga, gikabuhi man ko ana, marang mo sakit, no? Marang mo sakit, may pain sa imong tiyan, manang makulbaan ka, no? Kanang mag-think na ka, panington ka, ana, may imong mata, marang mo singkit, ang uban na mo hilak, no? Basta ma-stress. So, tungod na kay automatic ni, kaning si cortisol, automatic siya nag-send signal nga, na-stressor, ala. So, kanang mahilak, kanang mga trembling, mo na yung mga reactions sa stressor, tungod sa gi-release nga cortisol. Ya kung excessive na, for example, permanente siya mag-secrete kay permanente ka stress, mulid na into releasing na sad sa glucose level nimo, no? Kanang saka imong blood sugar, mo kan imong blood pressure, nya mulo imong immune system, nya worse kay imong brain mo degenerate kay mga matay man imong mga cells ana. Mga matay imong mga cells. So kung mga matay imong mga cells, wala na kay inhibitory feedback, no, dili na kay kakamaw mo stop, no, wala na kay kanabang dili kakamaw mo control, man na di ka kibahan sa to do and not to do. Kabantay mo anang lagot ka na kay kontra mo lagot ka di na kakahina-huna ba sa angay buhaton mo kuha din kag sundang, kuha din ka og kanang kahoy imong hapakon, di ka kay nundong ala nakasa kanang kaning pagkugsundang ang consequence ani mapreso ba kuha ni, no, attempted murder. So di ka think ana kay those are actually mo na ma-degenerate imong brain, dili na siya reason imong brain, no. Yeah, further damage ta imong hippocampus. Mo na mahita po nimo sa imong body. So, money, mga manifestations ka obvious sa imong body, na itas ang blood pressure mo, na hypertension, ang imong heart mo, nag-uol siya kay ang cardiac arrest kay na suffocate siya sa dugo, ibuto ang blood artery sa imong heart, patay, o kaning mga cancer cells. So, man yung mga negative effects sa imong body. Yeah. Sa estudyante, unsa may common nga mga stressor, yung sa effect. So, unang-una, kanang daghan kay batunon sa daghan kitag mga ipang-comply nga mga requirements, maestra. Ana ako, sa radyo ka buok, sa iduha. Yeah, 1 week. Para na may time, ano sana ninyo buhaton. Okay, kung may nga, karon na buhaton, na ugma ipas, patay. Dali-dali, kara-kara. So, at your own pacing, kay kuhan man kata ni, ng online man kata. So, kamo ray, igo within the week, ano sa niyo comply. Okay, it would lead to headache, tiredness, sadness, and confusion. Ano ba di mo ulo, kapoy, kuusad ka kay, susupo ko kahuman sa kuhan niya. Happy-happy na ka, no? Ya, sus, nainomdom kagkalitulon na pumadikibatunan dito sa UTS, sa UTS, sa Your Understanding the Self. Kulasad ka, muli na lang ko. Mag-confuse ka kay, maglibog ka sa imong unahon sa kadaghan. Another one is techno-stress, no? The use of gadgets. Kaning kay use of gadgets, grabe kay ni siya maka-stress kay. Cost naman ni siya og dili ka katog og tarong god. Magkuwangan imong tarong. So, kaning kabantay mo nga, kira ninyo, kira gid ninyo, no? Kanang may tugan na yun, basta sige lang ML. Kalid, man nag-distraction, ma-distract ka, labi nang nakaibutunon. Maghimo na takag assignment. So, tingog mo na ang Facebook, na yung mga bagong balita, mga na ba, YouTube. Ay, nako, basta once mo subscribe ka, magsige nag-pop up ang mga notification, ma-distract na ka, di na ka-concentrate. Anto na nalingaw ka, nahuman ang oras. Sus, wala nung kay oras. Piki na kayo, alas 2 na. Sad, kapoy na sad, ana. So, kana, grabe kayo na. Kinanglan ginato na i-control, i-disiplina itong kagalingon. Sa na to na, radyo ka nga. Kani, amore kita itong buhaton. Palayo na yung cellphone, no? Para dili ka ma-tingkal. Yeah. Eventually, kay na-distract na ka, wala na kay oras, so kuha nga sa nimong tulog. Nakuha ka kulang kag tulog, masakit, madjugaan na, basta lack of sleep. Kapoy, mulawas, no? Slow performance, physical discomfort, unable to do important activities. Then, kaning being criticized by others, sabi na nakagipost, niya. Nada yung criticism, masakitan gid mo ana. And then of course kanang fight sa uyab, fight sa mama, sa sibling. And finally kining mga body image issues. Labi na sa mga, lo, nitambok na lagi ka. Wala, mag-uula na yung kaana. Yung nagtambok na ka. It can cause sadness, even anger, even frustration and aloofness. Aloofness ka nang, you don't want to mingle with other people. You just hide and depress niya. Tago sa kwarto, dito na lang magmukmuk, di mo kaon, kay ng lood, ana. So those are the effects which are not good for your health also. So you have to take good care and you have to know how to deal with it. Now, with regards to burnout is the feeling nga gabi na kay kaka-stress. Mo na siya ang description, no? Like, na burnout na dyan ko, marang nasunog na ka ba, marang battery pa ka, nalubat na ka, marang kapoy na dyan kayo. Kana bitang mga manifestations ka. Di ka ganahan kaon, di ka ganahan kig-istorya, pukawon ka, nya masuko ka, nya murag nami kay katug la pirmi bayas. Ingkap ining matugsod ka, ing mata nim kapoy mong lawas manay burnout. No? So dai mga tao unsa may makapa burnout nimo, no? So kuno yung mga vulnerability na mga tao nga sa unsa nila ka stress, dili ra gid sila ma-burnout. Sa unsa stressor nila, no? Happy lang gyapon nilang disposition sa life. Inaday mga factors, no, that makes one vulnerable. Unang-una is personality. Kaduha ang values. Katulo, task load, reward, community, and control. So, ito na yung tackle one by one. First, personality. So, naana sa tao, no, personalidad. People who know who display low level of openness to change have higher burnout scores. Kanang neurotic, no, taas silang trait, anxiety, hostile, suko, emotionally unstable, prone siya sa psychological distress. People who are linked to type A personality. So, if you want to know which type you are, kuan man natin ka types, type A, B, C man na sila. So, ang type A, mo ni ang mga characteristics ng competitive, pressured lifestyle, kanang mga naning, nang gusto dyan mga number 1, gusto siya perfect, gusto siya dakong score, gusto naning ang kwan yun mga yung maging cum laude, ana, excessive need for control, mo na yung mga type A personality, mo ni sila ang dali ko na ma-burn out. Pero ka na mga happy-go-lucky, ang may stress, bahala na, dagang assignment, as in, wala na dyan, gibuhat. Kalma ragid kayo, as in, no? Marag, kids, parang ana ba, wala ka na sila ma-stress, kaya saman nga, kalma naman kayo, di man nila maapektaran ang stressor nila, marala nagwa, no, tanaw na nila, ang stressor nila yung magbuundang, so kana sila, manay mga type C na sila personality na mga happy-go-lucky, wala kayo sense of responsibility, pero taas sila ginabuhi. Oh, one time na, ano lang yung matay ang mga naning, taas kayo dyan, stress level. Those are feeling type, put na mga emotional kayo na tao, prone ko na sa exhaustion. Values. So, ang values, ang atong ideals, so mga motivations, maka-attract ko sa ekonomi, no, sa ato ang achievement for money, for advancement, gusto dyan ka mukuan, fulfill sa imong mga will. Yan, sa imong price and esteem most, values conflict may cause a trade-offs. For example, class, akong example sa values, let's say, you really want to finish your studies, pero yung parents din mo, dili na maka-afford to send you to school. So let's say, nakay gusto nga course nga kuhaon. Hindi man sila ka-afford, kay mahal man. Ari na lang ta diri, sitiyon na lang, kay paman may kwarta, kanina lang nga course, ay ina lang ta, kay kanang paman may money. So, wala lang niya ako ang kuhaon. Although, deep inside, you really wanted to take a course nga, imo yung gusto. So, imo na lang sacrifice, no? Datong tato niya. Since may gusto mo, udang na lang, kay manang ko paggasto nimo. So, manarbaho na lang ka. So, ay mo, gusto nimo most esteem at that moment is mo finish yung ka. But since you cannot afford, since there are mga monetary problems, like conflicting, no? So, it's a trade-off na lang nga. Sige, I value at this moment, money is everything. Therefore, trabaho lang sa ako before I can go to school. So, it can cause also a stressor. Another one is, kana, mas dagan ang to do kaysa done. Demands over task is too high and able to balance with time. It depletes the capacity of people to meet all these demands. When this is chronic, there's little opportunity to rest, to recover, and to restore balance. Ani, mo na gitog unrequited love. Kana bang nakay-expect pero wala madawat nimo. Like kana bang si mo uyab, expect ka nga tagaan kag regalo si mo birthday niya, wala di ay na insufficient recognition niya. Pero bang ka nga, sige lang ako sige pakita sa love, ikaw wala. Yay. Na? Insufficient reward and recognition devalues the motivation to do, and the person is closely related to inefficiency. So, trabaho, like ka nang, sige kag work, niya, wala dyan ka na-appreciate, ka na, no? Makakos na siya og burnout. Di mag-expect para mo di ma-hurt. May pa, no? Di na lang mag-expect. So, doon na lang ka. Pero, kapoy masanaway, sige lang ka give, wala tayo take, no? Give and give without taking. So, give and take sa way. Okay? We need man, no? It's a need for a person to be recognized and appreciated. Although may ka nga, ay, okay raman, dili ko i-appreciate miss, uy, pero, need gina ni mo, psychological need na siya. We need that para ato nang para ma-motivate yun ang tao para ganahan sila matrabaho, pag ganahan mo work sa mga things. In contrast, consistency of reward may bring opportunities for intrinsic satisfaction. So kung na mga rewards all the time, then satisfied ka na. Okay, kani, mga tao ko no who are grabe ka yung need for control. Ng mga leaders, kanang mga achievers, they want everything to be under their control. Ataasan na sila og vulnerability to burn out. So, gusto gid sila na effective output kanang mga task standards. Kana manang kanang sa for example sa relationship, na sa relationship nang gusto nila nga mag-celebrate yun mo anniversary, gusto niyo nga tagaan mo flowers, gusto niyo nga mo say good morning good ka every mo uya mingon si good morning, gusto ko na rin ko lali ko ni good morning, lali ko ni greet ako karon na or they want things to be in their control, they want things they want it to be, let it be na lang, no? Let the person show how they love you. Okay, lain man tag language of love and tag mga ways of showing our love to everyone. So do not control over relationship, no? Enjoy the relationship. Ano na siya. Okay, and of course, ang community. Kung dagan tao involved, no? Dagan sa tag mga tendency for conflicts. Pero, kaning lack of support and trust, mga unresolved conflict, mga greater risk of burnout. Especially sa boyfriend, girlfriend nga relationship, no? Gataas ka na siya ang level sa burnout. Kaya tungkol sa mga expectations nimo. Pero kung sa family, kaya there's already a sense of trust and you know them, ma-appreciated ka or not, magka-conflict mo or wala, you know that they're always there for you. Pero sa boyfriend, girlfriend, worry man ka, mag-away mo kay siyempre, mamulid man na into magbulag mo, masakitan sad ka kay mag-separation anxiety man ka. Pero kung pamilya, kasabang pa ka diya, kaugma na, nagyapon, okay raman gyapon because it's a family. That's how family is. So, no matter what happens. So, bless kayo compared sa kanang mga relationship. Sa friendship, sad, no? Kana sad maka-conflict sad mo. Sa trabaho, ka-coworker. So all these, no, mga vulnerabilities, mga factors na siya. Aside from that, they also other sources like life changes, daily hassle, crowding, workplace, cataclysmic stressor. So sa ni mga life changes, mga paghitabo no nga mabag-o sa imong kinabuhi, like nabuntis ka or nainamatay sa inyong family or nibalhin mo og balay. Stressor ba yan na nga nang mag-transfer balay, nasunugan mo, transfer mo laing lugar. Ato na ra ba mi sa kuan, di na ko din sa Cebu, mobalik na mi sa Bohol kay pauli na mi. So stressor na siya because mo adjust naman sad ka og new environment. Number 2, kanang daily hustle ng traffic, no? Saba, money worries, or these are daily hustle, money worries, ang naunas ka, sana kung kanon, sana kung ipalit. So that is really a problem. Kanang crowding, pasabot nga, kanang nag-abot ang imong mga problema. Nag-away mo si Muya, wag po kay kwarta, nagsaban ka si mong mama, bangkat na kon ka sa trabaho, natangtang. So crowding na siya, that can cause also suicidal tendency, no, on mental illness. Trabaho. So the greatest stress is found here. So the most stressful place kono on earth is the workplace. And kani atong bagyong Odette, no, ka-experience yun ta nga grabe kayo atong stress kay way tubig, way kuryente, way signal. Una-una pata linya na sad ta, gasolina, grabe ang gasolina maguna-una. Every single day struggle siya. Asa mangitag tubig, asa mangitag panggasolina. Kuryente, no? Struggle kay siya. Struggle is real. Ang ba na to, no? Namalit na yung mga generator na lang. Generator sa dagang kay order linya. Kami wa dyan may order. Huwat lang may nga mapsiga na. Kikibaw ko nga kanang sigar man dyan na ba? Di mo na pwede madugay. Mga sila. 3 months. Wala raman sa gabig 3 months. January, siga naman. Mga 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks yan ni siga balik. So, but really stressful kaayo. Bagyo, linog. Dagang kang mga adjustments. These are sources of stress. So, ang concern na to, ani, is dili ta ma-drown into stress, but kinahanglan na to i-cope ang stress. Okay? Kay, ang stress, dili man na siya ingon mawala. Naamag yun na every single day. Part man na sa ato ang living. Kauban na to, nakakambal na to na sila. Importante sa na to para ta mag-grow. Kaya kung walay pressure, walay stress, dili man ta maning kamot. So, ang kuwaran is, dili na to tangtangon ng stress, kundi atong i-deal ang stress. So, there are certain strategies, no? Physical, problem-oriented, cognitive, and social strategies. So, upat siya ka strategies. So, na yung mga activities. Unang-una, physical. Sa physical strategy, una is positive self-talk. So, ay na ninyo. Kanang tell yourself positive statement. Look at yourself in the mirror and then say positive things about you. Based on research, we need 1,500 positive feedback every single day. Kung walay mo hatag ni mo, ana, ikaw na lang. Look at yourself. Ayaw ka sabi mo self na, wow, kagwapa na ko. Oy, gwapa kayo karong morning. Nindot ka akong hair. Nindot ka akong ilong. Akong skin. Ano ba? Basag diligod tinoon. Smile ka, ana. Tago lang. Kaya kung kita niya kasi mong mama, nabuang naman ka. Sige katawa diya sa tubangan sa kuan. Sige. Nag-selfie diya ito. So, tell yourself positive statement because it's needed. If no one else will give that to you, then give it to yourself. No? You owe that to yourself. Relax. No? Engage in some physical activities like jogging, running, Zumba, yoga, meditation. So, those are mga breathing exercises. Okay? And what else? Dancing, no? So, any sports, basketball. So, those are relaxation. Deep breathing, focused breathing, stretching. Kaning wala na nga breathing, mamo na deep breathing. Nang laom jud nga naitingog. Ka-relax na siya, class. Kanang normal breathing, okay na siya. Pero kung gusto ka ma-relax nang pardagang kag oxygen masusi mong body. Oh, para kanang maglabad imong ulo. Ako ang buhaton no, maglabad akong ulo. Ako na lang i-massage akong head tapos deep breathing, alam jud kayo, then relax. Ano ba? Kaya na tatod, mga 5 minutes, okay na. So, another one, strategy is problem-oriented strategy. So, duha ni siya kaklase. Arita sa emotion-focused coping. Kani emotion-focused coping strategy, ato ta mo focus sa ato ang emotion. So, kung panalita na, nag-angry ka, no, or angry or na-frustrated ka, so, dili ka mo dwell sa imong anger. Pwede na nimo i-forget imong anger by walking away, no, avoidance, then maybe ato ka mag-malling, magtanong-tanaw kag mga window shopping para mawala ang imuhang negative na emotion. So ang imuha ng focus ang imong emotion para mawagtang siya, no? Para mailisan siya o dili na ka ma-angry. Manang ka na mag-away mo si Uyab, sag di na siya mulakaw siya, no? Ayaw pasa. Away pa siya ko, hoy, ikaw ha, batasan, lakaw-lakaw ka, nag-storya pagkalita diri, nasuko na noon ka. Actually, coping na siya, no? Avoidance is coping. Nang didmahon ni mo ba? That is one way, some people, pero di sad mahayo nga permanente ni mo i-avoid. Kay, dili na magkakamaw mo solve. So, dapat, after na na-deal ni mo, di nakalagot, hayahay na imong paminaw ka nang wala nakasaputa. O pwede ni debriefing gani po ka nang maghaway mo. Ari na ta sa problem focus ka nang try to solve the problem using some solution. Na way terms na i-dissect nimo ang problem. Asa man kaning problema ako sa ilahang solution kani. And then reappraise the situation, no, cognitively. Reappraising the situation, learning from the experience, making social comparison, rethinking the problem. I-reappraise mo situation, meaning to say, you can turn the problem into challenges and losses into unexpected gains. So turn your anger into sympathy, turn your worry into determination. Like, na-worry ka pag-comply sa assignment, make a determination. Make it as a determination. Ala, karon ako dito kumanon. So, turn worry into determination. Yeah, naglagot ka. Kaya wa siya kabayad sa utang. Ayun na, kaluoy niya, wa siya kabayad siyang utang. Papobre niya, oy. Alaw na lang niyo po. Para di ka maglagot. Pobre ha. Na-worry ko kaya ako uyab. Turn that into determination. Pangitag uyab. Then, learning from the experience. Kadali ra gina experience made you stronger, made you more resilient, better human being because you learned from the past events. So, ang mabuhatan kinahanglan kita makatol nga di ato nakabuhaton ang susunod. Ano ba? So kung nakay uyab nga kanang chicks boy kaayo, sige lang ka sakitan. Learn from experience, no? Di na ka mangita og laki nga pala uyab. Kita kag laki nga loyal, wakoy kautangan. Ano ma-worry magawa kay kautangan? Ay mong mama utangi. Ma. Ako ma. Then make a social comparison. Kanang compare mo self ba no nga mas better pa day ka kaysa like pareha nang nag-uol ka kay wa kay kapalit patos. No na nga nayuban nga way tiil. No, way tiil. Kay sila ka ibutang ang sapatos silang tiil kini. Wa may tiil. So na nga mas may pagkan ako problema sapatos uban way tiil gani. So i-compare that you are in a better position, that you're people who are less fortunate than you are. Change na imong mind. Raising the problem. No, there are problems that you cannot really solve. So you just have to change the way you think about it. Now look at it at a different perspective. So, para ka makibaw ka kung saan mo pag-solve. And very importantly, gaining social support. So, share your problem to friends and to your family. And then create a sense of humor, like cultivate, like go out, like watch movies, then have fun, no? And then tell them your worries, tell them your problem, because the problem cannot be solved by escaping. Okay? And inom is not a solution. Inom actually is an escape. It's an escape. But you have to deal with it straightly, squarely, frankly. Then that's the moment you can solve your problem. Okay? Humor is not only fun, but it's healthy. It can hasten recovery from illness and even prolongs life. So, have fun, no? Be happy. Tanaw ka diya funniest video. Then, kay mga pets, pets, makatabang kayo na sila, makatag na sila, makatag na ni mo kuhaan kalipay yung mga pets. Iring, iro, they are your smoochies, no? They are people nga dili ni mo makuha ang love sa tao, sa human, but animals are always there. They're loyal, no? They're always there for you. Pag alang iro, no, kay iniguli ni mo sugat. Ang tao, di sugat. Mga bata, di sugat. Mga iring, sugaton ka. So that's really kind of wow. That is the recognition that we needed. We are important. So family is also very good source of strength and support, and also very good a source of happiness. So tell them, share it to them, no? You sit down and share to the people that you love and your problem. Kaya sila dili mo na suko, ka na kasuko, love mo na. No? Kasabaan ka. So, if with regards to coping, we're actually giving value to the well-being of yourself. No? When say well-being, that means you are in a state of balance holistically in a different aspect of your life. So there's inner composure, so there's an attunement with oneself and others. Now, in order for you to know if you are truly in a state of a balance, well-being, so you need to examine the different aspect of yourself, okay, in terms of well-being. So this is what we call as the wellness wheel. So you need to check on the physical aspect, mental aspect, emotional aspect, social, work aspect, and spiritual. So if you notice, ligid siya, no, lingin. Ang ligid, morol na siya kung insakto ang kalinginon. Motuyok siya, no, mudagan. Kung circle gid siya perfectly. Pero kung ay flat, apart, dili siya mutuyok perfectly. So dili siya makadagan og tarong. So pananglitan diri sa physical aspect, dili kay siya perfect ang iyang pay. Dahil kay kulang ka sa exercise, kulang ka sa mga pagkaon. So dili ni siya kadagan. So unsa na to pagkaiba para ma-well to, no? Ma-well ang imong will. Physical, so dapat required yung exercise. There are many forms of exercise, no? Dili ringon ka nang mag-yoga. So no, you can do a lot of things. Eat healthy foods. Balance diet gid siya. Then have a positive mindset. Okay, clear thinking. Do some meditation. Okay, meditation can really clear out your negative thoughts. Gives you a direction on what to do. You know, Juna, no? Okay, I've been practicing this meditation on the yoga thing for quite some time, and it helps me a lot in many things, in many ways. It helps me control. It helps me with my emotion. So it's a good mental exercise. Emotional exercise. Have a positive emotion, and how to do that? Move towards positive feeling. Avoid domination. Avoid negative, and follow the 1:3 ratio, and then 1:3. Kani formula na siya, no, how to have a positive emotion. Unsa nang 1:3? And every one negative experience that can cause negative emotion, make 2 activities that can create positive emotion. So for example, nag-away mo sa uyab, sugol kay ka, sad. 1 na siya. So unsa man ay mo mabuhat unon na 2 or 3 activities para ma-override ang negative emotion, like watch ka movie, kaon, or ato ka sa beach, that can make you happy. So 3 na imong nabuhat nga happy mo. So katong 1 nga negative na kung kuwang pag yun ng 3, kung 4 para mas daghan ang positive emotion compared sa negative. And it works. This is really a book written by kalimot ko sa author. Mo na gitawag nilang happiness is a choice. Ikaw ra gid na botsim ko galing mo. Then maintain healthy relationship with people, with your friends, relatives, neighbors. Then at work, enjoy the activities. Okay, do not see it as a burden. Look at it as a challenge for you to work on. Recognize that your strength and your limitations. So if you cannot do it, ask help. And then manage your schedules and activities. So you have to put the schedule na today I'm going to comply this, and at this point of time kanya akong buhatan. Ako sa akong kabisi, medyo ko yung schedule na akong ginang suwaton, kanya man akong buhatan. Journal, nako journal, everyday na ako na ginabuhat. Part na siya sa akong sistema, naanad na ko nga. Di ko ka buhat, kundi na ako suwatan, ako mabatunon. Tungod sa kadagang batunon, anong muli ko, kasi ako munahon kani. So, feeling na ako yung ma-accomplish kung ako suwaton. Kailangan gina ko na isuwat para di malimtan. Na ko sigbalik-balik sa kumpanya, isuwat lagi na, di malimtan. Mangumpra siya, ngayon ko na huna, siya palito na ako masuwat man dyan ko. Kaya dili na pwede nga. Kaya sayang kay oras, nanganda ka niya, dini mo atuon. And specifically, most importantly, with kani spiritual na to nga aspect. Kinang na naadjuktahan ni kita. Natay balance natay spiritual life. Natay nga aspect. Di na pwede nga wala. Kay mao kuno ni ang matag nato og meaning, matag nato og fuel to go on sa atong kinabuhi. Anchoring a greater force, a supreme being, will find or create meaning in what you do. So to shorten it up, we call that PERMAS formula, the PERMAS: positive emotion, engagement, relationship, meaning, accomplishment, and spirituality. So mo lang PERMAS. This is by Dr. Motilia. Yeah. Ato nang i-Philippinize nga version, so adapted na sa kang Seligman Positive Psychology, kaginhawaan, well-being, kaginhawaan, ginhawa, na Filipino nga version sa well-being. So sa physical, dapat kalusugan at lakas. Sa emotion, dapat positive mindset, loob. Sa imong accomplishment, mastery over circumstances ka accomplishment. Spirituality, meaning and grounded spirituality na kay maka-Diyos. Pamilya at kapwa, relationship and social support, and buhay, engagement. So kung kumpleto ka na aspects sa kinabuhi, meaning you have a balance. Usay mo ko nga something is kulang man sa ako, try to check asa nga aspect ang kulang. Basin wala kay spirituality, siguro kulang. Kung naka in every aspect of your life, then there's no reason for you not to be happy. You would feel really complete and you would feel fully living in your life. So, to check on yourselves, sa inyong kagalingon, sad, more enjoy yan mo, na inyo harap po rin kagalingon doon, inyong i-evaluate, the different aspect of yourself which are lacking or complete based on the wellness wheel model of Seligman. So, based ani, evaluate po ninyo yung kagalingon. Do I eat healthy food? Do I exercise? Or wala? Mental, wag ko'y tuntuon. Emotional, nag-away mi sa kong uyab. Social, daghang kay kong social life. Spiritual, wala kay ko simba-simba. So, isuwatin nyo, no? Isuwatin nyo ang mga problema nga dili ninyo mo complete, like ganun. Kasi rason nga kana unsa na dili mo feeling nimo dili ka balance sa physical. Arabis.
Present, Miss.